Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's civilization time.
Alright, so maybe not as prepared as I should have been, but I kind of saw an opportunity, and the bug hunt has begun here, so we're going to find out together just how they're going to respond. Now, we think that my explorer is immune to attack, because that's what Purity says, but if so, he's actually interfering with their flow of attacking down here. So some stuff happened. Guy survived. The Kraken has moved up. Does that mean that he has actually aggroed by this? Because that ain't good. If I start shooting him, doing like a hit and run, it's gonna take forever to take him down. So yeah, I think our spy decreases the intrigue level by 1 every turn he's in the city there. So that's pretty effective. Now down here, so this guy did get attacked a bunch. He did a lot of damage back to this, because I guess it was already weaker from the artillery strike. And this one, he did about half his health. And the question is, I can either heal him 50 instantly, or give him plus 10% to his stats. But man, the problem is, how much is he down? He is down 40 hit points. So there's some overhealing there, but if I don't give him the heal, he might die because there's a lot of stuff here. And 122 beakers per turn. Can I see how many beakers I have? I have 516 is how many beakers I have. So, see what happens. First off, if the artillery hits this thing, no, that doesn't kill it the same way that the melee strength does. This guy does that there. Wolf beetle. It's all wolf beetles there, so he shouldn't get completely swarmed and killed, and he'll still be on a hill. Huge bonus versus aliens. Okay, I'm even getting the flanking bonus of 10% from having my explorer here, which is kind of funny. Okay, so I'm gonna if I take that out, then can this guy even bombard anything? Not without moving. If he has to move, then he'd have to set up again, and that's not good. Then again, if this guy... What the... Cancel. Okay, this guy can kill that in one shot, take virtually no damage, and end up on a hill. I should probably do that and then move this forward to that hill. It should still be nothing should be able to melee this. This guy over here might have some trouble. But okay, yeah, let's kill that in melee. And 526, so we did gain some beakers for that, I think, because I was at 516, so we gained 10 beakers for killing that, which is nice. This worker was coming over here to help work on that, but I'm concerned that the aliens might be connected and this might be war. The problem is, if I take a shot at it now, then first off, I won't learn whether or not they're connected, and secondly, it will definitely attack me. Now, I think I'm not sure if this does move 2 per turn or not. I think I might have to move this guy out of that square, unfortunately. Which means this guy being at sea is kind of useless, because you can't upgrade in Beyond Earth. You can't actually do any other sea upgrades unless there is a resource there to be upgraded. So I guess we're going to move him back on land and do the floatstone instead. This worker is still making the road, so we can finish that, but this guy's going to sit there for now. We'll see if the Kraken comes any closer. This guy... He doesn't take much damage for killing the wolf beetles now. He take a little bit less. And this canyon's blocking, like, I don't think he's going to get swarmed too badly by the wolf beetles, but it would be a real shame if he died. And this one is at full health. I think what I'm going to have to do is kill this one and then give him the heal. If I heal first, then, like, I'm only getting 38 out of it or something. If I kill this guy, I will take some damage, and I'll be able to heal that too. I don't think I can give him the 10%, though, unless I'm willing to just run away with him. I'd rather be killing bugs. So, well, let's do this. Kill that. And then... What, I can't upgrade him when it's not his turn? What the hell? Well, that's lame. I better get it next turn when he has movement back. If I lost that, it'd be really stupid if I lost the upgrade completely. Okay, meanwhile, there is stuff I could be doing over here. I could clear that marsh. I was going to set up the floatstone, though. Floatstone still seems like the thing to do. I do have a lot of income. It would cost me half of one to build a road here, but then I would have a road on this side of the river, which would be its own benefits. I don't know, that's not that important. Let's go work on the floatstone. And we are going to move up this artillery unit. The next turn it can set up and attack something. We'll have a ranged unit pop out of there. If I knew that I couldn't use the veterancy after moving, though, this guy's probably screwed. Like, he might just die. I probably would have just given him the plus 10% and ran him back into my territory. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. He didn't die. So he's going to have to heal. There's no chance to survive. He has 2 of them in a row. He could actually, like, do another one now. Let's see how that works out. First up, can this ranged guy... He does have a range of 2 like that, so can he shoot over the hill, though? I don't think he can shoot over the hill. Also, he's going to cross the river, he's going to lose all his movement, so he still won't be able to shoot this guy. Damn it. Okay. Meanwhile, this guy, artillery, is going to have to set up. Taking damage from being onto miasma, unfortunately. Bombard, and we're going to bombard. This is the one I really want to get, because if I can take that out, I can clear the nest, which probably stops him from spawning or something, but it would also let this guy kick some ass. This guy, he did get a veterancy too, so he's already pretty high in health. I'm going to give him the 10% bonus. So he attacks that. He's already beating it pretty well, but he's not, like, destroying it. And how much is the artillery doing? A fair amount, too. So when they take damage, their strength will be lower, which means this guy may be able to finish it. It's going to be close. So I think I'm going to do... I just realized the Slavs were complaining about me removing miasma, and they're removing miasma with their satellite. Those dinks. Anyway... That's not the important part. The important part right now is we're going to bombard this. That hurt a lot. And then can we kill it? It says probably. Yes, so we get 25 energy, which you normally get for clearing a nest, but we get 60 science from that virtue, which is awesome. Now we still got this guy. I think he's healed enough now. These guys are both going to get at him, but he can kill this thing pretty easily. I think, based on his performance last turn, he'll probably survive. So I'm going to give him the plus 10%, and I'm going to kill this thing to help him get out. Again, they do lose all their moves when they finish killing something. That also means this bug can't bypass him and get to the worker, so that's a plus. Floatstone Quarry. And you finished your road now, so you're going to go over there, and I guess we'll road first and then build our plantation. So it'll help us move around. Now, the Slavic units do seem to have withdrawn from here, so I could maybe send that artillery down. This thing did move closer, which has me a little worried. If it wants to come in range of the city, it's welcome to, because it'll get a face full of artillery. I'm going to pull the gunboat back from it. I'm still not aggroing it, in theory. I want to see if it's going to be super aggressive because of the other stuff. I guess I'll keep the artillery there for now, because I might need it to blow that up. But actually, since it's not surrounded by armor anymore, I'm maybe going to move the artillery out. That didn't really get it any closer. That's stupid. Let's put it back in the city. Whatever. And you were going to come and do the floatstone quarry. Floatstone. And turn. Alright. So, I don't know if the Kraken's going to move closer or what. It feels like it only moves one every turn, but I'm not sure that it doesn't have to.
No village was ever ruined by trade.
Don't you already have floatstone that I gave you for stuff? Ah, fine. I'm going to give him the floatstone anyway. He's probably in trouble down there. I got a stupid favor from him, and he's pretty weak.
In your veins runs iron made from the heart of a long-dead star. Such does the universe love life.
That's one perspective. It is cool that we're made of stuff from stars, though. So I can't build this thing because you need a lot of harmony. You need to have upgraded fungus in the city as well. It does generate a ton of food. And you can spread out your stuff. I could get some harmony too. I'm just not going to right now. But the biofuel plant, if I can upgrade some of that algae, I can then make the biofuel plant and get a ton of energy from that. Plus I can build domes for extra culture places, which is interesting. So we're now at 0 intrigue in Freeland. So I'm actually going to reassign this person back to HQ. You go and work on the National Security Project, which is plus 1% production for wonders. That's not... I'm probably not building any wonders for a little while, am I? Yeah, I don't have any currently researched. So maybe I should switch that project for the moment. Oops. Yeah, let's change this project to one of the, I could lower the risk to my agents of like dying and stuff like that, or I could increase their chance of success, because they can succeed and die, and they can also fail and be noticed and stuff like that. I'm going to work on making them succeed. I don't know how much that's going to do. It's going to take 3 turns for it to convert over. This one will be done, but the stealing technology is going to take a while. Okay, this guy took it pretty hard, but he's still alive. For science. So if this guy moves here, he should be able to shoot that thing. He can, of course... Wow, he can almost kill it. He can totally kill it. Thus giving me more science. Where did the Kraken go? It's still hanging around there, so it can move 2 squares, because it was next to that. Did it take damage from the slabs? It took damage from something. The thing is, the gunboat in defense only has 6 strength, so if that thing attacks it, it is toast. And it's still blockading me, I'm sure. So we cleared that nest. That part is awesome. The bugs are backed off. And we're getting this thing done anyway. We need to move him off there at some point, because he's taking damage from the miasma. Or is he? No, he's not. The miasma was cleared by the Slavic satellite, so bonus for me. Okay, so there's nothing in range of that. This guy's just going to be withdrawing. Or is he? There's another nest down here. I guess I should keep going and try and get to that nest. Sal does not have miasma, so I can fortify until healed there. This hill has miasma. Everything's got miasma. I'm thinking of maybe not moving. Oh no, this is miasma where he is already. This is marsh, which probably has horrible defense penalties, but it doesn't have miasma, so it's not actively killing him. And I could kill this thing, because my guy's stronger on offense, but he'd be pretty vulnerable. Is this a hill? No, it's not. So this guy could come over and probably kill him. It's time to get back into friendly territory and heal. Oh, whoops. That's maybe not be far enough back into friendly territory, because these guys can probably shoot him over the chasm. Shoot, I really should have just moved him onto this hill here. I wasn't thinking of the guys over there. Damn it. He's already moved. Oh, they better not kill that Marine. The Marines worked so hard. I guess we'll just keep this guy here. Set up. Alert. Come on, Marine, don't die. I think the Manticores are going to kill him. They've got decent ranged attack strength. Like, that's why they're so squishy in defense. So on offense, they're strong. Oh my god, it looks like he may have lived. No dead unit symbols. Hooray! This thing is still coming to annoy someone. It must have come in range of the city and got attacked. Yeah, not so harmonious now, are you? I could blow up a Slavic colonist, but I'm not going to do that. Because I'm trying not to be at war with them. Maybe are going to move... this is miasma, eh? That's annoying. I am going to move the artillery out, though. I'm thinking, if this thing gets low, I might try and finish it off. I mean, it might not happen. I think it runs away if it gets hurt too much. But with the artillery and the gunboat, I could do some damage to it. If it was more hurt, it would take more damage from my shots. And of course, if I killed it, I would get 50 research. So, my agent set up network successfully. Do I have a quest for that? Special delivery. Perform dossier delivered covert operation in Liqueur. Okay, so he now has... now that he's done the established network, we have the option for... this is just a special quest-only mission. I don't think it does anything other than advance the quest, but hopefully it's easy. I detected an operation in Freeland. The intrigue level increased by 1. Agent Brock was promoted. Quest log was updated. I just checked that on my own. Veterancy gained. So this guy took some beatings, but he gained it. I need to heal him for him to have a chance to continue operations here, I think. So, I think I should be able to set this up and bombard that thing instead of attacking it on the hill. Then I can move to occupy this non-miasmic hill. And so the Wolf Beetle here, again, they only have strength like 10. And I'm getting a defense modifier for terrain, my bonus versus aliens and stuff like that. I should do okay. These guys are still not dead yet. Got 40 hit points. It's going to take 5 turns. Oh, that's right. There's no miasma there anymore. Duh. And this guy did barely survive somehow, which is awesome. Get the hell out of their range. Now this guy, this is not a hill or anything. He can move over there and actually shoot this. Yeah, so he heard it. It will now do less damage back. And of course he has the 30% cover bonus. So he takes less damage from ranged anyway. Alright, we are still doing pretty good production and food back and forth from Firaxite Coast, so we're going to keep up the domestic trade there. That's a good question. How many trade routes do I have going? If they're probably not maxed. Firaxite Coast should be able to do one more trade route because of their auto plant, and Freeland can actually have 5 now that it has an auto plant, so I really need to get more trade routes going. What are you doing? You're building a network, which will give us more science. We're still quite good for happiness there, but... So after the network, maybe do another trade convoy. And meanwhile, you're building your +1 production thing. You've still got a lot of stuff to build. I think I'm going to just buy the trade vessel, though, to speed things up. Or am I? Is it? Network takes 8 turns. It costs 640 to buy. Yeah, I'll just buy the trade vessel. Get that going, and we'll keep working on building all these things. Yeah, we can make the biofuel plant if we could upgrade the algae, but that's going to be hard. Should I actually just make another, like, gunboat? Try and get them together? Maybe. Oh, we'll see. I should check the upgrade screen. At what point do the boats upgrade? I probably need, what, 4? No, I need 5 in any affinity, and they'll gain 8 range strength, so they'll be up to 24, which is pretty good. And I could take plus 20% against siege units, which would be even more. Not there yet, though. I forgot to set my timer again! I think I have a rough idea when I started this one, so shouldn't be totally incompetent, but let's set that timer for another few minutes. And I think that's done my turn. I don't have anyone that's severely threatened right now, so yeah. Slavic armor coming in behind me, but unless he's going to go to war over not much. Quest decision. Okay, so this is our petrochemical plant. We can either make it give +2 production to petroleum wells, or +2 culture from petroleum wells. Well, that's really interesting. I only have the 1 well in the city. Culture is harder to get than production. The production's really, really valuable, though. I don't have. There aren't a lot of culture buildings I can get, though, other than building more wonders. Damn, that is tricky. I don't know what to do with that one. I think we're going to take the culture because it's harder to get culture, but I feel like there's no winner out of that transaction. Okay, so you, new trade route, you're going to go to Stanimir and get 10 science per turn from walking 3 feet. Holy crap. It looks like being closer is one of the more important factors in these trade routes. So meanwhile, our gunboat... Oh, crud. I just moved within range of the Kraken. That was... I had to move around the stupid Slavic colonists, though. We'll move the artillery out there. Next turn it can set up an attack if we get in a fight. Although if we get in a fight with the Kraken, my gunboat is toast. This guy can upgrade the fiber. This guy is gonna just heal up. I don't know how much faster you heal in friendly territory, but it's going to cost them turns to get over the river, because I never did build that road. So this guy took no damage, which is good. And there's no one in range of there. I think he's going to hold off. The artillery here can't target anything right now. This guy can easily kill these beetles, though. Can he get to the nest? Movement mode? No, he can't. These guys are going to steal my nest. You bastards. Move over here. Just in case that can stop them, but I don't think it can. And, oh, you upgraded tubers, so we have more mega food there. Do we want to go on a desert and make a crazy thingy? Probably. Alright. The artillery is... What is the artillery going to do? I don't even know. Let's move over to Xenomass and then set up again. And that is it. So we're going to have to see what happens next time.
If you enjoyed this, please click the like button. Or, on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.